All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. This is Pastor Dowell. I'm up here with Elias and the young men who are working on a cabin. It looks like, we have a potential for it to be one store, but we've been talking about it. And of course, the way, as solid as this foundation that we're doing is possibly we could go up two. It'll be off the grid. It'll be a very nice, cozy area for people to come to stay. I have not checked out the square and checked out to see how level it is, but it looks good from the regular eye that we normally would see. So right now we got them installing. Um, if you can see that right there, we got Elias and Tyler and Ariel and a little bit over here. All of them installing the rebar. Now, codes call for half-inch rebar, but we use 5/8. Anything that codes call for, we call for. We actually go a little bit beyond that because I want this building to stay around long after I'm gone, providing that the king hadn't come by then. The building project looks pretty good thus far. It's going to be a little time before we actually get those 2x4 spikes right there sawed off. I just called in an order for rock to get the rock to come in. Then we're gonna use that to level out the pad up top, and then from there we'll turn around and we'll put the plastic on. From there we're putting a little bit more rebar than normally that is called for. We have a wire over here that we have to spread out, and they got some also over here that they're going to be spreading out. So they got a little bit of work here to get this rebar tied down pretty good. Now it doesn't call for them little ties to be tied to it, but we do it anyway. So anyway, this is where they at thus far. I want you to see how they're doing. They're getting it done, and they're learning something. They're learning that is very important, and it takes a very long time to do a foundation, and it takes a long time to make sure that it is done right, because the strength of the building is the foundation, and the foundation must be sure.